Meanwhile, wish me luck. I'm gonna just practice the game some more. Gonna get a few more good runs in. Hopefully some good ones in. Because I want to make sure I don't botch this race too badly. Oh, just some practice here, Lurch. I'm pretty sure I typed all that in correctly. So yeah, tomorrow there's going to be a Castlevania speedrunning marathon. Organizers are planning, well, from what I heard, like, whoever got into CastleMania this year around, none of them got into GDQ, so I don't know where the money that gets donated to CastleMania is going to go, if anyone is going to bother donating, because the whole point of it really was to just fund the people who want to go to GDQ and run Castlevania games. But I don't know what's going to happen this year. No one who got into CastleMania also got into GDQ for this year. The whole point really was to raise money for them to be able to pay for their trips to wherever GDQ is being held. I think the winter ones are in Virginia and the summer ones are in Minneapolis or something like that. And I mainly participated in CastleMania myself because I really wanted a good chance to show off my skills at this game. That plus I really been waiting to participate in the speedrunning marathon myself. I want to go and participate in the Harvey Leaf Done Quick. I submitted this game for that, but they never got back to me. Yeah, this is Castlevania 3 right now. I'm only going to be doing one speedrun tomorrow for Castlevania. It's going to be this category, and I'm racing against Pianotorius. Another reason I really want to make sure I do good in the run. Not only is it going to be live in front of a huge audience, or a somewhat huge audience, it's also a race against Pianotorius. Another person who also speedruns this category, and he's also really, really good at it. As in, he's only 2 seconds behind my personal best, and he wouldn't be if he didn't take Stage A slowly. So yeah, in terms of skill level, the two of us are really close together, so this race could go either way. Of course, one death could change everything for either of us, considering there are a lot of places you have to worry about dying, or even picking up a bad drop and just swing things in the other player's favor. I was supposed to jump there. Same here, really. I mean, Super Castlevania far outdoes it, but for the NES, it has to be the best one of the NES Castlevanias. I mean, I was supposed to jump right away, just jump on the platform with that knight, just hit him with the whip, but like, for some reason, my jump button just didn't work. Oh well. Only lost about a second. Got some really good Medusas so far. That can make up for some of the lost time from earlier. This isn't a perfect run, but still alright. I'd still be happy with this in the race, but of course the game's just begun, really. Now, I still really want to make sure I don't botch this room. I've died here once recently. Ooh! I wasn't even sure I was going to pick that up. I'm still not 100% sure what the hitboxes are on these item drops. I was really nervous I was going to pick that one up. Oh man, that was interesting. I'm gonna try and go as fast as possible. I'm running for the entire game. I mean, if you'd look at my splits, you'd be able to see how fast I was able to run this game. We're gonna see just how fast I can go right now. My best ever is a 30:27. That's only 2 seconds faster than Piano Taurus' time. As in, the guy I'll be racing against for CastleMania. So yeah, I will be playing this game, this category, racing against another person whose PB is only 2 seconds behind mine, and if he would have done stage A quickly and not taken it slowly, then I'd still be behind him. I thought for sure I was going to pick up that watch. Well, I usually try and do the clock tower stage the same way every time, because if you go through at the same time, it'll be somewhat predictable as to what patterns the Medusa heads give you. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't, really. If that would have spawned on the right side and then was moving left, then I probably would have gotten hit by it, so that was lucky there. Okay, I'm not doing too bad right now for this stage. Could have been an even better kill if I didn't have to worry about one of the daggers hitting me. Still have a lot of things to worry about, though. This is just the beginning, really. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, I am racing against the gold for Clock Tower. And I lost 1 second or so just not jumping when I should have, like right near the beginning of this split. So it's probably one of my better Clock Tower runs, yep. Pretty much will be using Grant for pretty much the rest of the entire game, except for the bosses in Stage 7. Because it actually is quicker to kill them all with Trevor than it is with Grant. Other than that, you generally want to just play as Grant for the rest of the game. Because it takes a lot of time to switch between characters, like 4.5 seconds each time you want to switch characters. And if you're just doing it to switch to like a character for like one specific moment, really? Like if you want to switch to Trevor for just one specific thing, that's going to take 4.5 seconds to become Trevor, and then another 4.5 to switch back to Grant, so the time really just adds up. You do not want to waste time switching back and forth between characters if you can help it. I was supposed to do this a little faster, but I got kind of distracted talking about how this route works. No matter, let's just press on. Alright, good. Got the axe, got rid of the bird, that didn't slow me down. We'll just go. Yeah, it really is slow. I mean, if you're just playing casually, it really doesn't matter that much if you're just trying to beat the game. There we go. Oh, we're in the green! We could have been even further in the green if I didn't get distracted around that red skeleton. And if I can just ace it on the... If I can just ace the Ship of Fools, this will be a really interesting run. But that's going to be very hard to do. Now I'm gonna hope the ceiling climb works, just for the sake of maybe getting a new PB. If we lose a bunch of time in the Ship of Fools again, it probably won't happen, but... I know exactly how to fight that Cyclops, really. I had to practice it a few times just to make sure that strategy would work. Come on, ceiling. Yes! I always hate climbing that ceiling. Sometimes Grant falls off for no reason. I mean, if I miss a few attacks at that Cyclops fight, I do die. If I don't, then I probably will get him. Yeah, there will be. Come on, jumpity jump jump. Got it. I'm never looking forward to that, but I still usually get it anyways. Good. Okay, we have a shot here. We have a shot here. This is amazing. Now, just do not fuck up this fight. If we don't fuck this up too badly, we'll have a good shot at this. Uh-oh. I really didn't want to take the other hit there. Thankfully he charged, so that made the fight pretty easy. Oh my god. That's a gold! Not by much, but that's a gold. And we got the D boost. This is interesting right now. Okay, now I'm really interested in seeing how this run goes. Come on, let's just get around these guys. Gonna throw throwing an axe here since he threw it high. I don't trust trying to go around that high axe. Don't know how fast you have to be to do it. It's not gonna change much, but this is to start the scrolling sequence faster. Gonna try and force a bad drop. If we get one here, we won't have to worry about it for a while, because I think it... yeah. I'm just gonna go up the stairs. Not gonna bother corner clipping there. You don't even gain anything out of it. Now we're gonna hope we get a high axe right here, because that's just going to let us jump into it, knock it out, then jump over the knight. No, it's low. Crap. I'm just gonna play this safe. I mean, I'm doing good enough, so I'll play this safe, I guess. Oof. Yeah, that was slow. Unless we're really unlucky, we'll still beat the stage. How much time did we lose? Yeah. Got the low axe, so I decided to just play it safe in 5C, because I had some sort of a lead, but now we almost have no lead now. Oof. I wasn't quite confident about that jump there. Ooh, crap. There's a watch drop I really didn't want to pick up. So that kind of screwed up my jump. Oh man, I don't like this. Oof. I'm gonna play it really slow here, because if I take another hit, I can't do the D-boost, and I think that just screws up my run entirely. Yeah, that watch drop was in a really shitty spot. Jumped into an enemy just trying to get around it. Yeah, that was a rough stage 6. At least we probably won't see another item drop here, but that was kind of rough. Oof. Another bad burn on top of that. Oh wow, what are these enemies? What are these enemy patterns here? I'm not gonna die or anything unless I really make a dumb mistake, but that was kind of a rough 6. Yeah, that was a rough stage 6. That was a really rough stage. Got stuck behind a bunch of enemies, which I usually don't. Just took it slow in 6B because of the pocket watch drop. It was a really bad spot to get the drop. Other times it's much easier to avoid without getting hit on something. That was rough. Really did not need that. Oof. I didn't even think I was gonna get that. If I do this properly, I only take one hit on the Cyclops anyway, so I'm not too worried about just missing the meat unless I get hit on my way to the fights. Health is looking good. I think we're gonna do great on this stage right now. We just need to get the quick kill on the Cyclops. I generally know how to set that up. I usually like to stand close to him just to increase the chance that he does it. Because we need to have him charged to get that quick kill. If we don't, then we lose a lot of time, most likely. Trying to get the backup if we don't get the quick kill is really tedious and annoying. Had a really rough stage 6, what else can I say? If we get the quick kill and do it properly, we'll be fine here. Come on. There we go! That's the worst of it done for this stage. That and throwing the axe at just the right spot to stun the bump pillar and deflect its fireball. That's probably going to be a great split. Wow. Another gold. And now we're pretty much at like a break-even point for our 30-27 run, and we are pretty much entering stage 8 at a sort of break-even scenario here. I think missing the meat is what made this a gold, really. Choosing to just forego grabbing it, that saved a bit of time, let me get the gold there. Okay, I totally thought for sure I screwed up that axe throw. Oh man, that looked so wrong, but it still worked out. That just felt so wrong there. And we're gonna have a safety net going into death and more than enough hearts to kill him with, so I'm really confident about this one right now. Let's just not screw up this kill and we're going to be in a great position. If we don't screw this up, we'll probably be back in the green. We're still able to keep up with our 30-27 run. That's definitely not a gold, but still, it's pretty nice. Oh, and you also use Trevor to set up this glitch so you can clip up a few pixels and just not touch the ground when you're on these stairs. It saves you from having to go through an entire room, so it's faster. It's much faster to do it that way, by like, I think 4 seconds. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Now Now this is the one part I could probably mess up really bad on this stage. And we nailed it! And we landed it. Oh wow, that's interesting to say the least. There's another drop, which we can easily avoid since we don't have to rush it, since we have to wait for this level to scroll anyway. So it's like super easy to avoid that watch, so that puts us in a great position. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about bad drops for the rest of the game now, most likely. Because I would hate to pick up an item I don't want right now. Especially since we're really close to the end of the game. Oof. Almost avoided getting hit there, but that bird said no. Now if I don't screw this up, we can maybe save time on this split. I don't know. Oh wow, another gold. I have to hope this is a good hard count. Ah, probably will be. I think we can make do with this. Oh, sweet, an extra heart just for the hell of it. That's gonna help. Oof, bat, let's not die now. Really don't want to get hit now. Just in case Dracula's first form does land a hit on me. Just trying to be ready for in case that happens. Okay, we can take one hit and still live, but let's just do this flawlessly. Let's just try and do it flawlessly, pretty much, so... Come on, shoot it. Let's go. I think that's going to be a new PB right there. I think we're looking at a 30:25? And another gold! How did I save that much time on stage A anyway? Like, wow. I don't know what I did differently to save all that time, but I was not expecting that. I was thinking this was going to be a 30:26, but where did that extra second come from? And this is still 30 seconds slower than the world record, by the way. And I still lost a ton of time on the causeway because of a poor drop and then some poor enemy placements. I got unlucky with some of the enemy placements and just ended up losing time like 3 times in that stage. Oh, that cost me like 4 seconds there. If we would have had at least a somewhat decent causeway, we would have at least broken even there, so this could have been a 30:22 or 21 even. Four golds. Even though it's not by much, but still, wow.